Dinar and Dong payouts reported worldwide. Are we witnessing the most anticipated financial event of our lifetime? Reports have started circulating globally about Tier 4B payments potentially being processed. Social media platforms are buzzing with excitement, and the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong communities are on high alert. Some individuals claim to have received confirmation of their long-awaited payments. This news has sparked debates, hopes, and even skepticism across online forums, Telegram channels, and Twitter feeds. But before anyone makes any assumptions or financial decisions, it's critical to examine what's actually happening, separate confirmed facts from speculation, and understand what 4B truly represents. In today's video, we will walk you through every claim, analyze evidence carefully, and provide a clear perspective on the current state of these currency payouts. Grab your coffee, stay tuned, and let's unpack this developing story piece by piece so you can understand what's really happening with the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong today. For those new to the currency world, understanding Tier 4B is essential. In the global foreign currency exchange system, holders are categorized into different tiers depending on their investment size, timing, and banking connections. Tier 4B generally includes everyday people who have purchased foreign currencies like the Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong, often with hopes that the currency would increase in value over time. Unlike higher-tier institutional investors, banks, or government bodies, Tier 4B represents the general public, who typically have limited access to insider information. Excitement around Tier 4B payouts comes from the idea that when a global currency reset occurs, these everyday holders would finally have the opportunity to exchange their currencies for more favorable rates. However, this group is historically the last to receive any potential payout, making the current reports highly significant. Today, we will explore why these claims are generating worldwide attention and whether there is any substance behind the hype. So what exactly are people claiming right now? Across social media and messaging platforms, numerous posts have surfaced showing screenshots and messages from individuals asserting they've received payment notifications. These supposedly come from banks, currency exchange centers, or financial intermediaries. Some posts include images of appointment confirmations for dinar or dong exchanges, while others describe phone calls from supposed representatives giving detailed instructions for collecting payouts. These claims have spread rapidly across Twitter threads, Facebook groups, and Telegram channels dedicated to currency discussions. The excitement has grown because many people who purchased these currencies years ago have been waiting patiently for any hint of confirmation. Yet, it's crucial to remember that not all reports are credible. The currency speculation community has seen waves of false alarms over the years, making it important to critically analyze these claims before taking them at face value. Examining the Iraqi dinar situation is key to understanding what's possible and what isn't. Iraq has undertaken significant economic reforms over the last few years to stabilize its currency, strengthen its banking sector, and build international confidence in its financial system. The country has made some progress in political stability, which historically has been a major factor influencing the dinar's value. Oil exports, which form a large part of Iraq's revenue, have been relatively steady, creating a favorable environment for economic stability. However, while these developments are encouraging, they do not automatically indicate a sudden revaluation of the dinar. Currency valuation is influenced by a combination of economic, political, and global financial factors. A sudden massive increase in the dinar's value is unlikely without sustained economic growth and international confidence. Understanding these realities is vital for anyone following the Tier 4B payout discussions. Vietnam's economic picture also plays a role in the discussion surrounding Tier 4B payouts. Over the past decade, Vietnam has experienced strong economic growth, primarily driven by manufacturing and foreign investment. Many companies have moved operations from China to Vietnam, boosting job creation, exports, and overall GDP growth. Improved infrastructure and economic reforms have further strengthened the Vietnamese dong's stability. Despite these positive trends, the Vietnamese government continues to prioritize gradual, controlled currency changes rather than sudden, dramatic adjustments. Therefore, while investors are naturally excited by the idea of potential payouts, any expectation of a massive overnight revaluation is unrealistic. It's crucial to recognize the difference between positive economic developments and claims of immediate currency windfalls that could affect Tier 4B holders worldwide. Where do these payout reports originate? Most claims are circulating within tightly connected currency speculation communities online. Social media channels dedicated to the Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong frequently share screenshots, emails, or anecdotal reports of supposed payment confirmations. People who have been waiting for years naturally want to believe that their moment has arrived, creating an environment where rumors spread quickly. Some posts might be genuine misunderstandings, where a routine bank notification is misinterpreted as confirmation of an exchange. Others may stem from individuals intentionally or unintentionally spreading misinformation. The viral nature of these posts makes it difficult for casual followers to separate fact from fiction, emphasizing the importance of approaching such reports with caution. There are several red flags viewers should watch out for when evaluating Tier 4B payout claims. Real currency exchanges do not require secrecy agreements or private, special access arrangements. Legitimate financial institutions process exchanges through official banking channels that follow strict regulatory procedures. Claims that payments are available through secret hotlines, undisclosed locations, or unofficial contacts are likely to be scams. Additionally, astronomical exchange rates, promising thousands of times the current market value, are unrealistic and have no grounding in economic reality. Major currency revaluations are massive events that would be reported widely by established financial news outlets, not just social media communities. These warning signs are crucial for anyone following Tier 4B discussions to protect themselves from misinformation or fraud. Currency dealers also play a role in how these reports spread. Many people purchase dinar or dong from dealers who continue to maintain contact with their customers through newsletters and social media updates. While these communications often include economic news, sometimes updates are misinterpreted as imminent payout notifications. Dealers have a financial incentive to keep optimism alive among their clients, which can unintentionally contribute to the proliferation of false reports. Even when intentions are honest, repeated cycles of speculation and hope can create unrealistic expectations, making it vital for holders to verify any news independently rather than relying solely on dealer communications. If you are a Tier 4B currency holder, the most important advice is to avoid making life-altering financial decisions based solely on these reports. Even if social media is buzzing with claims of imminent payouts, it is crucial to maintain regular financial habits, keep your primary job, and avoid major purchases or investments based on unconfirmed information. Contacting your bank directly using official channels is the safest way to confirm any messages or notifications you may receive. Providing personal information to individuals claiming to facilitate exchanges can be extremely risky, as scams exploiting currency excitement are common. Remaining cautious and informed is the best strategy for protecting yourself while staying updated on these developments. Psychological factors also contribute to why these payout reports are so compelling. Many holders have waited years for a potential revaluation, investing not just money but hope and anticipation. This creates a strong emotional attachment to the idea of imminent financial windfalls. The longer someone waits, the more they want to believe success is around the corner. A phenomenon known as the sunk cost fallacy. Social networks dedicated to currency speculation reinforce this belief as community members share similar stories and experiences. While these networks provide support and camaraderie, they can also amplify misinformation and collective optimism, making it harder to objectively evaluate claims. Recognizing these psychological influences is key to making rational decisions in response to Tier 4B news. Reports of individuals actually receiving payouts or scheduling appointments have often been scrutinized and found to be inaccurate. Many posts disappear when users are asked to provide verifiable proof or further investigation reveals misunderstandings about what occurred. Occasionally, individuals exchange currency at standard market rates and misinterpret it as part of a special Tier 4B payout. While rare instances of legitimate exchanges occur, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Without clear, verified proof, such as official bank confirmations reported by multiple reputable sources, these claims remain unsubstantiated. It's critical to treat sensational social media posts with caution and rely on evidence-based information. For those following this story closely, practical steps to stay informed while avoiding scams are essential. Following official economic news sources provides reliable updates on Iraq and Vietnam's economies and any potential currency developments. Major financial news services report objectively and comprehensively on events that could impact the Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong. Similarly, consulting your bank about legitimate foreign currency exchange services ensures you have accurate, actionable information. Most banks can handle foreign currency exchanges at current market rates without requiring special procedures, making them a safer option than unverified online channels. Online forums and social media communities can be both helpful and misleading. While they offer support and allow holders to share experiences, these platforms often amplify speculation, rumors, and unverified claims. Tier 4B discussions are especially prone to misinformation because of the high emotional stakes and eagerness for financial confirmation. Always cross-check information from multiple reputable sources, including official financial institutions and mainstream news outlets. Avoid relying solely on anecdotal reports, screenshots, or unverified social media posts, as these can create false hope and potentially expose you to scams. Scams are a serious concern in the Tier 4B community. Some individuals or groups exploit the excitement surrounding currency revaluations to solicit money or personal information. Common tactics include promising special rates, secret access, or priority payouts in exchange for fees or account details. Remember, legitimate exchanges do not require advance payments or secret arrangements. Protecting yourself requires vigilance, skepticism, and verification. Never share sensitive information with unverified contacts, and be cautious when responding to unsolicited messages related to currency exchanges. Staying alert is essential to avoid financial loss and emotional stress. The bottom line on current Tier 4B reports is that, despite excitement and widespread discussion, there is no verified evidence of major payouts starting at this time. Patterns of social media activity, viral posts, and community rumors mirror previous cycles of unconfirmed news. This does not mean that Tier 4B holders should lose hope entirely. Economic developments in Iraq and Vietnam continue, and gradual currency appreciation through normal economic processes is always possible. However, expectations of sudden, massive revaluations remain unrealistic based on the fundamentals of modern global economies. Understanding this distinction is crucial for maintaining perspective. It's also important to recognize that the potential for legitimate future exchanges exists within normal economic frameworks. Both Iraq and Vietnam are actively developing their financial systems, improving banking infrastructure, and encouraging foreign investment. These developments can influence gradual changes in currency value over time. Tier 4B holders may eventually, as if currencies appreciate naturally due to economic growth and international confidence. Yet, these returns are likely to be modest and incremental rather than the dramatic overnight payouts often discussed online. Educating yourself about real economic indicators ensures better preparedness for future developments. For viewers interested in following ongoing updates, subscribing to reliable sources of financial news is recommended. Major outlets provide verified reporting on currency fluctuations, policy changes, and international economic developments. Social media communities can supplement this information but should not be relied upon as primary sources. Staying informed through reputable channels allows you to track meaningful developments affecting the Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong. Understanding the difference between speculation and verified news empowers Tier 4B holders to make informed decisions and avoid falling victim to misinformation or scams. In conclusion, while Tier 4B payment reports are generating global excitement, viewers should approach the news with caution and critical thinking. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and at this point, no verifiable proof confirms that major payouts are underway. Currency holders should focus on legitimate banking channels, verified news sources, and realistic expectations about economic developments. Remember, investment decisions based on hope or speculation can lead to disappointment or financial harm. The story of Tier 4B dinar and dong continues to unfold, and staying informed while exercising caution is the key to navigating this complex landscape. Like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest developments. Your informed approach will always be your best strategy.